Boom, whap, snap. He was like a superhero on that run.
Coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Take it in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. They'll try the air now with Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And third down and 6 to go. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert going deep here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 33 yards. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from the... And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On play action, Rodgers. Touchdown! 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. The touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense has... He's got a man, complete! Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams, 67 yards, and the Chargers get a bit closer.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers caught by Kyle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Run right!
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown, because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He's airing it out for Williams. They got his man complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A beautiful fake. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're unscathed.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They felt they got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Chargers have cut it back within a score.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Got his man. It's Joe Martin.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. An inside give to Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now a play fake. Rodgers. This pass complete to Melton. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
You block over here.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
He's able to find Melton.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
88. Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300. 26.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Another catch from Melton.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Rodgers.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. This is a counter play. Eckler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now at Lambeau. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now it's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
Hey, we can bring ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Over. 50, baby. Back on. Inside.
On first down, Rodgers.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
88. Hold.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Herbert. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out at 2-20. Well, the field goal is probably already cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust. And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
26.
Again, it's Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick minute. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.